YouTube? It's your boy Vesta back with another reaction video. And today we got one on LiTTO. LiTTO talking about he pawned his could have been Drewski chain. His Drewski could have been record strain. Like what? That's crazy, chat. Alright, let's get into it. I ain't even finna hold you up because I want to see this.
You weren't allowed to smoke on the show? Was everybody smoking weed or not?
The only person was smoking was M-Dot.
Okay. They just allowed him? Or
yeah, that's the only person they let smoke weed.
Okay. And so by the end of it, at what point do you get eliminated, or what was your experience like on the show?
No, I made it all the way to the finale.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't win the grand prize of 50,000. I didn't win that, but I was rewarded with a chain. You know what I'm saying? Could have been house chain. I wish I would have kept it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's been like something that's been backfiring on me, and like now that I'm on my sobriety journey, that like people been drilling that in my head, and they're like, damn, I should have just kept this.
Damn, so what'd you do with it?
I actually pawned it to a white dude for $100. Like I
took it to several
$100.
I took it to.
Come on, man. You done pawned the Drewski chain for $100, bro? Would y'all do that, bro, in times of need, bro? You think it was just the drugs, man? I think it was just the drugs for real. That's crazy, bro.
With different jewelers, Adam, and
they told you this is fake.
Pulled out the big ass diamond testers, and it was loud. It come up as loud. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I want to go to the studio. Maybe like if I'm just gonna plan it, but I should have kept that shit.
Yeah.
You know damn. That's a monument. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and $100 is like pretty close to nothing.
And this why I had other people offering me grands for that shit.
Really?
Real shit.
But you were just hard up that day?
Like, yeah, bro. Like, you know, like, all right.
You could have put it on eBay or like any of these like sites.
I wasn't thinking like that. I was on drugs and shit. And it was like this. Okay, it's fake. But I don't want to rob the shit and a nigga rob and kill me for this shit.
For some shit that's fake, but to some random ass drug dealer, crackhead, he's gonna think it's real.
Yeah, or a nigga who just don't like me, he might pop me and just take that bitch anyway. You see what I'm saying?
That could be true.
Damn. That would have been nice to have that, yeah. But okay, how did you feel at the moment you got eliminated and you realized that you were not gonna get the $50,000?
I was happy, bro, that I made it there to the finale. Once I made it to that 7th day, bro, I wanted to win the money, bro, but I was just grateful that I had got this chance,
Hey, that's humble right there. I feel it though, man. I can understand it, man. Go from nothing to goddamn now you on that big ass TV show. Hell yeah. What the hell? You gotta make sure you real. God blessing you like that, hey man, you gotta keep blessing and pass them blessings on, no matter what religion you in.
And got this major exposure, cause at the end of the day, you know, I do rap, Adam. I do freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Despite my image, despite how people perceive me on social media, I do rap, I do freestyle. I'm in the process of partnering with people, starting my own brand, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah, we're gonna talk about all that, but so, cause all right, I have the experience of there was this reality cooking show on OnlyFans.com, OFTV.com, whatever, and I got on that. It's not like I tried to get on there or anything. They just like asked me if I wanted to be on it, and I think you won, I don't know, 10,000, 20,000. Like it was some good amount of money, but I don't know how to cook. I got eliminated the first round.
Chat, do y'all know how to cook, chat? Me personally, I know how to cook a little bit, just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna starve if I need to fix me something to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Don't feel bad. I don't know how to cook either.
Yeah. I mean, I got eliminated right away, and I felt dumb when I realized later on that like the guy who won, that not only did he win that amount of money, but he also, like, his OnlyFans did so good as a result because so many people were watching it. He's in a lot of episodes, so people are really looking at him and paying attention to him. That made me feel kind of stupid that I didn't do it. And also, what we had to make was a quesadilla, which is a pretty easy thing
Girl,
to
you
make.
from Cali? You cook them.
Yeah.
Cook
I'm
them
not
up.
Mexican. I don't know how to season that shit. I put way too much salt on the steak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Type
and really,
shit.
the girl that I was competing against did like a pretty decent job. So I don't even.
Well,
If,
I don't feel bad. I don't even know how to cook a quesadilla.
yeah, even if I had done way better though, I'm pretty sure she still would have won.
Right.
So I felt pretty stupid.
And that's how, like I say, I felt like I was just going home every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not an everyday. It's not you don't see niggas from Palm Beach like you don't get that.
Yeah.
And then with and what they knew me from, you know what I'm saying? Them people knew I was on drugs. So it's like I'm like, man, I'm just going.
I
I'm just,
was on
if I make it to
drugs.
the next day, bitch, that's more exposure for me. That's more, bitch. That's more in my head. That mean get right,
Right. And so, from your perspective, was everything on the show legit, or was a lot of stuff faked?
bro. I tell you, bro. Once like once production was not production because that's the cameras.
Yeah.
Well, everything was real, bro.
Okay.
Like if you seen us in that bit arguing, fight, and whatever you seen us, it what nobody came in our ear and told us nothing. Real shit.
That's dope. Because I was just watching the America's Next Top Model documentary on Netflix, and they were faking hella shit. Like, because it's basically like girls doing modeling photos, and they're like grading them and talking about it or whatever. And if they had a girl that they didn't like, they would just use her worst photo, or like a photo that hadn't been retouched at all, or like if they wanted the narrative to be like, oh, this girl's too fat, they would just use a photo where it looked like she was fat, as instead of using like the best photo. So it's like right away, or not, I feel like it was legit at first, and then they started to realize like,
That's
if we want
crazy.
to really make great content
What
here,
the hell?
we have to basically twist the facts and make the show more engaging by lying about everything. It's kind of crazy, yeah.
Okay, so
That
it go
definitely
like
is.
this. Like you said, you just seen the clips. But all right, so they have they scripts. The show is it's strategically from day 1 to day 7. But for it's them coming in and coaching us on how to act and shit, or look, y'all, none of that.
Really?
None of that. Liquor everywhere. We drunk, food everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
But even the liquor is kind of like, it's a social lubricant. It's their way of basically trying to get you into the mind state of doing some crazy shit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's to get you like
Yeah.
out of your like.
Get your ass drunk, now you're a little loose. That's a goose, don't get me started.
I'm saying out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, because I actually made my own reality show, sort of. There was like a 4-episode thing. It was called For the Love of Lena. And
I don't know why you ain't have me on there, bro.
I didn't know
beat
about you
Cook
at the
like ass
time.
on there. I want to beat his big ass.
No,
on there.
okay, on that, it was like, I don't know how much we faked shit. Like, I don't think I really like told people like, hey, do this. But for sure, I did shit that was fake. I just kind of, I did stuff that was too fake. When we were picking the winner, I pretended to start crying. Like I was so moved, like by having to pick this guy.
Who was D, right?
Lil D won.
Lil D. Yeah.
Hold on.
Watch them, like,
Hold on.
yeah, I'm tuned in, man.
But I mean, at one point, I pretended to cry. And then when I watched the final episode, they didn't include that, and I was like,
Hold
"Oh,
on.
fair enough." Like, probably wasn't very convincing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we
Okay.
fake shit like for skits and
gonna
streams
lie.
all the time.
Man, we was sharing
Yeah.
tears. Like between me, Honey Bands, the official winner of the 50K, and Bippy Lip Snip. When we cried, all 3 of us cried, bro. And like, and me, if you see me cry, it was real, bro, because my grandma had died earlier that year. We filmed that in December of 2024. My grandma died February 2024.
Damn.
So once my grandma died, then my auntie was in the process of moving. I was homeless. My mama was homeless. My other sister was homeless. Like, I'm on drugs, so like to bounce back from like putting myself in suicidal and homicidal environments and situations, all the way from my grandma's death to sneaking in, going on Drewski, could have been out season 2.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I was crying, bro. Like, damn, because I felt like, you know what I'm saying? And like, can you see, I'm getting emotional now.
Yeah, no, that's big. So what's your relationship with Drewski right now?
I fuck with Drewski, man. Drewski used to send me gifts on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? all kind of shit. I'm still tapped in with his team. You know what I'm saying?
Real
and,
mind, real
like,
dude, bro. That's a
he
real
gave me
dude right there.
something. Like, he gave me a future, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a small part of me owe it to him and his team to, if not like, not get back on drugs. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And do the right thing.
Definitely. But is there a part of you that feels like you wish that he would do more for you, or are you just thankful for what he did?
Nah,
That sound like
I'm
he being
thankful for
mental
what
right
he did,
there.
Adam,
But
because
that's a
you
good
know
question.
what I'm saying? I feel like I know me. After I studied myself and I learned myself, and I believe in creator, you know what I'm saying? I believe in the spirits. I ain't finna get more than what I can handle. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah, because I mean, like, I'm talking about this America's Next Top Model documentary, but like on that shit, like the girls who won didn't really, their modeling careers didn't really turn into shit, you know. It was like they just didn't really make it, and like they're so salty after all these years that Tyra Banks had them on this reality show and that they didn't turn into anything. And it's like, brother, they put you on TV on a show that everybody in the whole world watches. Now, granted, like Drewski's show, not that big, but it's still a big deal. You know, you're still talking many millions of views per episode and shit. And it's like, you know, him putting anyone in that position is a big deal. And it's like, if you know, it's kind of on you at that point. I'm sure they're like, if you keep going and you keep building up your fan base and you keep making dope content and stuff, that's the kind of stuff that would make him more likely to reach out and be like, hey, let's do this. Let's have you on this show, etc. Like, I feel like you gotta, you need to show him that you could take the ball and run with it.
You know what it is? And I'm just gonna speak for me. I ain't gonna speak for everybody else. Going into these shows, I feel like a lot of people out them don't be fully organized. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just went viral and found their niche and take off with it before it's like, you know what I'm saying, actually branding yourself and trademarking yourself and actually getting out here and doing the work in the community, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like social media, you can, like, you know what I'm saying? That only gonna take you but so far.
Yeah.
You gotta actually get out. People gotta actually see you out here. People see me out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on my way coming here, people seen me, like, you know what I'm saying? I be out there.
Yeah.
So, like, I just ain't how myself. Like, had I had certain things in place, I would have been bigger. I probably would have been on the road right now.
Yeah.
But it's just, when you look at it, I'm everywhere outside. I'm getting the views, I'm getting the traction, I'm getting the engagement, but it's
It seemed like he doing better though, cause when he was on the show, it was definitely, he was definitely wilding out. If y'all ain't seen that, could have been, I'm gonna be doing reactions to it, bro. It's a good ass show, bro. Like, hell yeah.
it's not making sense.
Hey, shout out to Drewski.
No, I feel it. If you enjoyed that clip,
But alright though, man. YouTube, man, I can't even get the words out. Appreciate y'all coming out, you know what I'm saying, enjoying another reaction with me. It's kind of crazy though that he pawned it for $100 though. But even though if it was fake, I probably would have sold it to him for a couple $1,000. But then they probably would have been mad that it's fake. So, I don't know, man. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe.